We welcome you to this presentation of college baseball on the CCAA network as we wrap up a season-opening four-game set between the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs and Cal Poly Pomona. Hello, everyone, and thanks for sharing your Sunday with us. I'm Keenan Dixon. The Colorado Springs Mountain Lions took Game 1 under the lights on Friday, holding the Broncos to just one run in a 7-1 victory. Yesterday was a different story as Cal Poly nearly blew an 8-1 lead in the final two innings of Game 1, but held on to win and came back from down 5 to set up a Nick Lugo walk-off in the second game. We're all set at a Sunsplash Scalinos Field on the campus of Cal Poly Pomona. Here on the CCAA network, it's Noel Soto against John Hoffman, the starting pitchers for both teams. Walker Rumsey will lead things off for Colorado Springs, as he has done in each game this series. Rumsey, the senior center fielder. And the first pitch from Soto, and we're underway here from Scalinos Field. Sunny and 75, not a cloud in the skies today, as it was yesterday, for some beautiful February baseball here on the CCAA network. Noel Soto working from the windup, the sophomore right-hander delivers high. So a 1-1 count to Rumsey. Rumsey an 0 for 5 day yesterday. That's in there for strike 2. For 5 in that dramatic second game. It was a 7-inning game in the second half of a doubleheader. As he checks his swing, look down to Scott Jones over at first base, and he says he held it. 2-2. Cal Poly scored 5 runs in the home half of the 6th to force extra innings, and it went to the 9th as Soto gets Rumsey to fan on the off-speed pitch. And Cal Poly gets underway on the right foot.
Number 24, Jaden Hegman.
Brings up Jaden Hegman for the Mountain Lions. Also 0 for 5 in that second game. Really, it was a part of that order as he laces this one up the middle, just off the glove of Ryan Knowles. Looked like it was coming back toward Knowles a little bit. And a tough read for the second baseman for Cal Poly, and Colorado Springs is on base. Here's the second baseman, Kichi Sato. Looks at the first pitch low and away. Sato 1 for 4 in that second game. Soto delivers, and Sato lifts this into shallow center field. Carl Lawson out there getting his first start of the season. Easily makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, right fielder, number 34, Aaron Farragola.
Brings up the right fielder, Aaron Farragola. The senior is hitting a team-leading .385 this series. A couple of clutch hits and adding to the run total on Friday night. Noel Soto delivers. It's lifted into deep right field. Giving chase is Nunez, and it's off the base of the fence. So coming around to score is Jaden Hegman, and the throw is too late. Colorado Springs jumps on the board first. An RBI double from the team leader, Aaron Faragola.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 15, Brad Madison.
Third baseman Brad Madison comes up. Did a home run in Friday night's game. Lifts this into right center field. Nunez and Lawson both chasing. Nunez sliding in, and he drops it, easily scoring is Faragola from second, and diving into second is Brad Madison.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 19, Andrew Denko.
So back-to-back doubles gives Colorado Springs a 2-0 lead. And it brings up the DH, Andrew Danko. Soto kicks, delivers, and it's lifted foul and out of play. Soto spent his freshman and sophomore seasons at Long Beach City College, and then transferred here to Cal Poly expecting a season. That season was canceled last year, and played in the California Collegiate League last summer for the Academy Barons. As this one's lifted into shallow left field, it's going to drop, and easily coming around to score is Brad Madison from second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 43, Caleb Stubbings.
So last year's fifth-ranked nationally hitting team is slapping the ball around the yard a little bit today here in the first inning. First baseman Caleb Stubbings steps in. After striking out the first batter, Walker Rumsey, Soto has given up 4 hits. Two and 0 count to Caleb Stubbings. Soto comes set, kicks, delivers, lifted foul and out of play. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Fouled straight back. Stubbings right on it. Stubbings 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored in yesterday's second game. It was just one of his 2 hits on this weekend series. Here's the 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. Just low. Count runs full. So after a 3-run inning, Soto trying to get out of it. Runner moving, and the pitch is in the dirt for ball 4.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 7, Tyler Richardson.
Andrew Danko moves over to second. And Tyler Richardson steps in. He's split time this weekend with Matt Johnson behind the dish. Richardson started the first game yesterday and starts again today. Richardson fouls it back. So after getting ahead of the first batter, Soto finally gets ahead of the 8th. 1 walk, 4 hits, and 3 runs across this inning. Guy looks at man in first and second as this one's fouled back, an 0-2 count quickly to Tyler Richardson. An 0-2 count as the sophomore making his first appearance for Cal Poly comes set. Kicks and delivers. Off speed, got him to chase. So 4 hits, a walk, and 3 runs come across for the Mountain Lions as they lead after a half inning. 3-0 here from Scalinos Field here on the CCAA Network.